Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Sanjay Nigudkar, and I'm in EHS expert. Then the qualification in diploma in industrial safety. Basic background is mechanical engineering, and a lot of other courses. I'm working in this field for 28 years in India and abroad 11 years. Out of that, and 10 years I was working in production. In general, whenever I have seen the scenario of our field, it's not a grooming scenario in Indian industrial area, because there are certain factors I just wish to add over here. One is that it is not the people who are getting qualified with an engineering background are entering in the industries, but without touch to the EHS subject, which itself is a major issue. Now I have seen the environment minister has come in India, but the chief of the government, state government, factory inspector or the director is not reporting to him, but he reports to the deputy secretary of that person, which itself is a big question mark for the government. So how the things will be performing or getting covered, whatever the things have been assessed and trying to project in the outputs of that. We have the Factory Act, but I have not seen any Factory Act amendments except 1984 after Bhopal disaster. Now almost all we have covered so many years. But the thing is that in Bhopal disaster also there was slight eyewash was given, in my opinion, and which was giving handing over the responsibility or delegating the responsibility towards the director of the company. And afterwards, government had changed the focus of this by giving the permission to the Indian companies to appoint another director who will be a residential director and everything. So the actual person creating the issue will not be behind the bars. So ultimately the sufferer is the team or the workforce or the industry and in total the society. Another bad scenario what I have seen in India, that UK and other areas, they are having a fixed pockets of industries. In India they are flexible, they are changing very fast. So the chemical industries are jumping from one location to another location, and they are getting benefits in even vehicle industries, automobile industries, but they are making waste generated there and they are changing to another thing, and they are getting only benefit of 5 years subsidy benefit. So for that we are working, but nobody thinks about EHS, and that area pollution is a major issue. I have seen in one industry, it's a component manufacturing for automobile industry. I have seen they are there in the n number of years in Chakan area, and I have seen that they were having a water polluted with a coolant, lubricant oil. So they asked me how to cover it, and I have covered it in a very nice way. And now they are recycling that water. By doing this, the well water of the next farmer the water pollution has reduced and there is no oil in that. If the organization, EHS will be together in India, only under one ministry, so then that will be more effective. So that is the basic idea behind this. Now suggestions I have given along with this, but further suggestion is that engineering background people needs at least a 50 marks final year subject which is covering EHS, and they should cover part of that 50 marks, means total 100, 50 marks on a project which will be talking about this safety related devices. So that will be value addition for accident prevention. Auto safe devices, auto power cut devices like that. Lotto, as an electrical engineer, our company's electrical engineer is coming and he is carrying out the conductivity test and dielectric test for the transformers. But the issue remains same. Nobody says that you have to use lotto system and if lockout tagout system, and if it is not there, will cut your power. That authority and that system needs to be amendment in the law as a punishment, with a punishment. So then the things will come, because that is our Indian culture. So that is the basic. And in construction line, I have seen EHS is a thankless job, seems to be. But I have seen the many fatalities are taking place of because of the fall from a height. But people are not thinking how to avoid the fall from a height by changing the locations of the walls at a ground level. That is a technology. So you can take a loop of a pipeline. So it will be at ground level and he will open the wall and he will close the wall. And he need not have to go on upper side. And he need not have to work over there unless and otherwise it will be maintenance. And maintenance is coming at a wall location only, changing of gaskets and other thing. And water flow, same one. So that is the basic issue. The session was very interactive. Second thing is that people are qualified from that area, but they were eager to know what is happening in industry. So I suggested to your senior director also that you should arrange one visit to Central Level Institute, which is not propagated anywhere in India, but it is at Science Bombay. And it is a multi-story, 4-story building exhibition which covers H and S, health and safety. And for environment, they have added some slides over there, which is a very good. One day it takes to go through that exhibition. So very good exhibition. If you can do that, I have found the students are very curious and their knowledge level is very good. But the thing is that should be directed in the right direction. So when they will be going in as an executive, because this MBA student, they will be going in a marketing, they will be going in a top people who will be giving some value addition to EHS function in a policy matters, in an organization. I am sure this training session will help. This is the first organization, institute has arranged a workshop on this EHS. Thank you to you. Yes, please. It's like my second home, so don't worry.